Hi guys, I'm Christina. I've been with iTutor Group for 5 years, and today I'm going to give you some tips on how to deal with classes in which parents guide their children throughout the lesson plan. At first, it was a real culture shock to encounter parents guiding their children throughout the entire class, telling them what to say. But once I understood why it happens, it was a bit easier for me. Let's see, why does this happen? Well, in Chinese culture, it is often regarded as disrespectful to make mistakes in class. So parents feel embarrassed if their children cannot manage an answer easily. But we, as teachers, know that making mistakes is halfway on the road to learning something. And this is exactly what we need to explain to the parents. But we must be extra cautious and patient in order not to hurt their feelings or embarrass them. I will now demonstrate a few scenarios and give some examples of what to do in those cases. This is our student Bob, and this is Bob's mom. Scenario 1. Bob is very shy and unwilling to speak or give any answer unless his mom says it first. For example, "Hey Bob, what color is this?" Mom says, "Blue." Bob repeats, "Well done, Bob. That's true. Well done, Mom. Very good. Now, Mom, shh. Bob, what color is this?" It's quite unlikely that Mom will restrain herself at this point, and she'll probably try to say something like blue. But Bob will not be very sure and may not be able to say now. So we say, "Bob, it's blue. Come on, Bob. Blue, blue." And Bob will eventually say, "Blue." Well done, Bob. Yes, that's it. Wow. So make sure to give a lot of rewards, the fireworks, the applause, a smiley face, usual ways of rewarding your student. "Okay, Bob, it's blue." And then we want to get an answer from Bob. We want him to say, "It's blue." Wow, yes, well done, Bob. Wow, that was great. See, Mom, Bob can do it. Do this as many times as it is necessary for Mom to understand that Bob can learn English on his own, that Bob is doing great. Try not to lose too much time and try to manage the entire material during the class, because after all, Mom must be happy with your teaching in order to trust you. Also, at the end of the class, I point out how well Bob did. I give a lot of rewards, and then I ask Mom to let Bob be more independent. And I also write this in the progress report because many times parents do not understand English so well, but they can translate the progress report and get your point. Scenario 2. Bob is an active child and he wants to participate, and he picks up on your cues very quickly. But Mom keeps interfering and correcting Bob, sometimes, that is, often incorrectly. So, for example, I ask, "Bob, do you like blue?" And Bob says, "Yes, I do." But Mom corrects him. "Yes, I like." And Bob corrects himself. "Yes, I like." And then at this point, I get very angry at Mom. "Mom, no, no. Bob, good job. Well done. Yes, I do. Do you like blue?" "Yes, I do." Wow, Bob. Mom, no. At this point, probably both the child and the parent will start laughing, Mom will be proud of her little boy, and she will probably just walk away laughing or stay silent next to him. But please do make sure that both the child and the parent understand that the child was right and mother was wrong. So give a lot of encouragement for the child. And also, you have to maintain this joking expression all the time because you do not want to insult the mother. You just want to point out that she should not correct Bob. Bob is doing so well on his own. Scenario 3. Bob is usually very young in this scenario, seldom older than 6. So you ask Bob to repeat and speak, and he's very active and he is trying so hard, but he keeps making mistakes. Mom keeps correcting him until she loses patience at one point and becomes really annoyed. And she starts yelling, shouting, maybe even hitting the boy. At this moment, you lost your student. He will start crying or whining or whatever happens. It's you've absolutely lost him. So here's what you have to do. Stop teaching the very same moment this happens and start a blank page. This will attract mom's attention. Then you ask Bob, "Hey Bob, can I talk to your mom, please?" "Hi, mom." Depending on the parent, they may pretend they are not here or may go in front of the camera to talk to you. But it also depends on their knowledge of English, if they can understand you or not. Whatever they do, even if they pretend they're not here, you start with, "I know you're trying to help, but Bob is doing a very good job. Bob is very young." Also try typing because parents may not be so good at listening as they are at reading. So you write this down. "Bob is very good. He's just young. We must be very patient. English must be fun for Bob. Bob must like English to learn, you know? If he cries, he will not learn and he will hate English. So we must play. Hi, Bob. Hello. See, we make English classes fun for Bob because we want him to love English. Yes? Okay. So, shh, no shouting. No, please, please, no. No hitting. No, please. Okay? Okay. You take your toys and try to get Bob's attention if possible. "Hey, Bob. Hi. Look, Bob, it's my teddy bear." And go on. So, toys will usually attract the child, or singing. Do anything you can to get the child back. So, these were some common scenarios in which parents often guide their children. I think it is important to remind parents and do these tricks as soon as possible once you notice that the parent will keep interfering. Sometimes you may need to repeat these several times or in several classes. If the parent has a rather good knowledge of English, you can try to explain it to give the reasons we talked about. If the parents do not understand English, then just put it in the progress report. They will translate the report and be able to understand it. Please be cautious about the way in which you do it. Tell parents that they are welcome to listen, to stay there, to enjoy, but that they should refrain from guiding the student, as this will not benefit the child in any way, not in the long run. Well, guys, that's all for me today. I hope you found this helpful, and good luck in your classes. Good luck with the parents.